What's up, guys, and welcome to the video on arithmetic. Let's do it. When we are talking about arithmetic, primarily what you need to know is Pemdas, which is the order of operations. And this is so critical. Most of you guys out there are very familiar at this point with the basic arithmetic operations that exist. But Pemdas is all about the order in which to conduct all these various operations if they're all thrown into one big equation or expression. So Pemdas, you should live by this, it's amazing. So we got P-E-M-D-A-S, nicely color-coded. So what do they all stand for? The P stands for parentheses, and that's what you're always going to handle first, whatever is in parentheses. Next, we've got exponents, so that's the next thing you're gonna handle. Next, we got multiplication, then we got division, addition, and of course, subtraction. Now I'm going to set up these lines that split up parentheses from exponents, and we got multiplication and division in one group and addition and subtraction in another group. So why is this? Well, it's because once we get into these categories, multiplication and division, multiplication isn't necessarily before division, but let's say you have an equation containing just those two. In that case, you just go from left to right. So whatever is happening left, you do that first and proceed down the line from left to right. Same thing with addition and subtraction. So we're gonna go through a quick problem that I've created to illustrate exactly how Pemdas works. So here we have this nice long equation with a fraction, we got some exponents, parentheses. So let's figure out how to tackle this via Pemdas. So first we're gonna see, is there anything in parentheses? We got that 8 plus 4 on top, and we've also got 4 plus 2 on the bottom. So let's go ahead and evaluate those, and we have 2 times 12 squared over 4 times 6, and then we got the remainder of the problem. So now what are we on? Now we move on to exponents. So where are exponents? We have just one, and that is 12 squared. So let's go ahead and evaluate that. 12 squared is simply 144. Okay, now let's move down to multiplication and division. So first we see here, all the way to the left, we've got some multiplication happening within this fraction. So let's go ahead and handle that. 2 times 144 is 288, and 4 times 6, of course, is 24. So now we've got, and that fraction is a division problem, because all fractions are, of course, division problems. So let's go ahead and tackle that, and we get 12. So now if we're going from left to right, our next division problem is all the way at the end. We've got 4 divided by 2. Let's take care of that. 4 divided by 2 is, of course, 2. Now we move on to the final phase, addition and subtraction. So going from left to right, we do 12 plus 7, and that gives us 19. Now we do 19 minus 3, and that gives us 16. And finally, 16 plus 2 gives us 18, which of course is our final answer. That's all for the video on arithmetic. Let's get into some practice problems.